Hey guys, Spiky here for another ranked game recording. This time we got Zetsu playing full faction Forglar and NastyHobo with full faction FW. Zetsu starting off with the Dark Marsh Enforcer and Hobo responding with the Blood Phoenix. A little bit of dark favor going on. Plus he gets bloodied, so he can't stealth, which I don't know if he was planning on stealthing that. Probably not, but if he wanted to, tough shit. Following up with the Augur of the Deep. Hobo over here taking his font. Alright, what else we got? Got the Inkblight Witch up there? Yeah, there we go. Still got my volume set too damn loud on my headphones. Alright, Dark Marsh Enforcer going into that middle font there. Let's get the grid up so we can see all the different terrain spots and the grid, of course. Moving the Blood Phoenix in, of course, since it's still first form. It's fairly expendable at this point. Can't quite get in hex range. There's the Stitch Dream Eater with Psychic Jab. The Enforcer's not really taking too much damage though. It's pretty much just soaking up all that stuff. And there's another one right up there. Those guys are pretty efficient for what they've got and what they are. I mean, they don't got a lot of damage, they don't got a lot of speed, but they've got Leap 3. So it kind of makes up for a lot of that lack of speed there. And then they've got Binding Chains and Crushing Charge, so that's pretty slick. Now he's what does that do? Okay, distance snares. So he might hex. That way you get some damage lost there. The Wandering Zombie going down there. They're each, of course, taking their side fonts. The Augur over there getting ready to come in and provide some range support along with the Boghopper Spitter there that he deployed turn before that. Here comes the Spitter. Crushing Charge to move on in, save some AP. It's cursed because of the Elsari Coven. It's a very, very powerful ability. I mean, right off the bat, it makes all your, enemies' dudes have one less speed on their first turn. Which might not seem like a whole lot, but I mean, it's more powerful than people realize. There's another range support coming in, the Dark Marsh Fury. Now fortunately Zetsu's got Leap on all his guys, so they kind of are faster than they normally would be. So that allows him to kind of overcome that Elsari Coven. There's the Blood Phoenix coming back, hitting more guys now with the Dark Favor. Blood Tracker once again though hitting I think the Enforcer there. Yeah, so didn't get a double use out of Blood Tracker. Well, I mean, it got the Eviscerated, I guess, but that, come on now. Well, I guess that's mostly what he was using it for. This isn't really a stealth-heavy deck, so not much use for an anti-stealth mechanic. Looks like he's just kind of moving up for now, kind of holding back. You got there the Blight Ring on the Spitter. I'm not sure what Zetsu has for anti-equips, if anything. I'm not sure if he'll have a response to that or if he'll just let it slowly eat away the spitter there. Looks like that's all he's doing this turn. It's probably smart, just kind of hold back. I mean, he can't really get in the font, so no point just running up so that he can immediately strike you. Zetsu now has that middle font though, he can deploy there. Leaping on in with the Enforcer. Oh, he's going for that side font. He's going for the font steal. Slick. So he's forcing that Inkblight Witch to come back and deal with the Enforcer in some sense. And he's probably not going to even bother attacking with the spitter there because it's just going to lose health, and it's got Oblivion Shield, so it's not going to do much. Looks like he's just, for now, kind of moving up. There's the Boghopper Huntmaster with the Pygmy Hippo. Getting some meat there in the middle font, but also stealing that upper font, so kind of making him decide. He's going to have to go back with the Inkblight Witch, in some sense. But, you know, he's going to also be moving in over here with these two into the Hornet's Nest. So it's, you know, he's kind of just leaving him in a pretty bad position. That font grab there may have just won Zetsu the game. We'll have to see how Hobo replies. And there he is, obviously going back into the font. He's probably going to curse there. Is that what that was? Yeah. I mean, he was already cursed, but now he's cursed for longer. Oh, there's the Eternal Lich to kind of provide some support. And the Wandering Zombie in, because he's kind of got that resist physical going down. But he's going to be water vortexed into that lava. I mean, that's a ooh. That auger is pretty wicked with all these lava and chasms on this map. It's just a bad position. I don't know. Not really many options that he's got. Looks like he's going to move in for the Hex on the auger there. But really slams the big one. Oh, but with 2 defense and resist 2, that might drop him down to low enough damage. I don't know if that'll hit for 0 or 1. I don't know if that resist applies to the number after defense or before defense. I'd have to look that up. The binding chains going down. That's basically just an AoE 3 attack for that Enforcer there, because he's got 8 damage with the banner out. That's kind of slick. You know, that Inkblight's gonna have to use up all its AP moving in for attack range and won't be able to double tap next turn. Oh, we found the Dream Eater by leaping on it, which means he can get a smack in. He's going to move that. Well, he's going to get ready to kind of threaten the font with that. He's got the poison now going on the Dream Eater, so he's going to not really be able to stealth. Knocking the zombie out of the font, and it's ensnared, so it can't actually move in to attack unless it wants to hit the hippo there. I mean, he could kill that pygmy hippo if he wants. He could smack it with the lich and move with the zombie and kill it. But then he'd have to move the blood phoenix into the font if he wanted to keep that contested. There's a whole slew of problems with that. Zetsu's probably doing he's doing pretty good here. He's kind of got NastyHobo by the balls. I'm not sure what Hobo's thinking here. There we go. He's got the festering wounds going down. That volume is still way too damn loud in my headphones. There he is, smacking the pygmy hippo with Shatter Summoned. He can't stealth because he still is poisoned, so he's not going to bother with that. He'll probably just attack the Huntmaster. Oh, moving away. Interesting. Smacking that with the Eternal Lich there and moving into the font with the zombie. And moving across with the Blood Phoenix. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Yeah, it would need a bit more AP to get over and contest that font, so he's kind of safe with that for now. Though he's probably he might Water Vortex. Or just attack, obviously. That way it gets a jolt going on that. And he might just move in and attack with that Enforcer there. There we go, the Dream Eater's done. He still has Crushing Charge. He's moving in to go for the Lich there, it looks like. He's deploying the Misshapen Bog Hoppers, 2 of them. He had a lot of Nora saved up. I was just thinking he probably had tons and tons of Nora. They both have reinforcement, so they are already out there. So if he wants to try and swing in with that Blood Phoenix, he's going to have problems. I mean, he'd have to swing it way down low. No, he's just moving in for the Hex. Trying to whittle down that Augur. There's the Wandering Zombie moving in to smack the Fury. What's he doing up here? The Blight Ring finally got the spitter up there. Yeah, if he moves that Eternal Lich away, he's just going to run up and smack that Phylactery. It's basically just like killing the second life of him. Just like that. There he is, he's moving in with the Avatar. Going for the kill there. Which is going to leave him down on Nora. We'll have to see how that plays out. He's just kind of going to stick in that font. Keep himself around. He might even try and go for that font now. Moving the Misshapen Boghopper in to deal with the Phoenix. Ooh, gotta actually do damage. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like he's moving the Boghopper over here. Getting ready to threaten it being in that font. Partially to deal with the Blood Phoenix, but, you know, still very, very mobile. There's a Dark Marsh Zealot up there. I wonder if he's going to try and bait the Avatar into killing the Zealot. I don't think Hobo will actually do it, but yeah, you never know. Oh, zombie wandered out over there into the font, or into the lava and out of the font. Well, there's some Julos action. Getting some of these guys real dang low on health. Took out the guy in the font there. The Enforcer. Can't quite get over to the Fury there to kill it. I don't know if he's going to start trying to ping the Avatar, or if he's going to try and take out that zombie. Try and get the Enforcer up into the Avatar. There we go, got the Boghopper there going in. Just about killing the Phoenix. Didn't quite take it out though. He's probably going to hex one of them next turn. That one probably. Smacking and then hopping. Is he going to hop and Vortex? Or is he... oh, he could just attack. Like so. Wandering Zombie's done. There's a Shaman. Heal him up a little bit with the Divine Favor, as well as Heal Champion. Might want to move that Augur back. Oh, never mind. He can. Is he gonna? He's gonna go for that font, isn't he? I don't think he can quite get to it though. So he's just kind of threatening it. There he is. He's moving back. There's his deploy. Though I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, I guess he's still bleeding him drive Nora, but that just seemed like a poor move. I didn't see a reason for him to transfigure there. He's just going to start getting less Nora per turn. I guess I'll have to see what he has planned for it. And you can smack that auger with the lich there. I don't think you can quite kill it though. I mean, well, maybe he can move in. No, he can't move in with that and take it out either. Can he? 1, 2, 3. No, he can't. He's one space away from being able to move in with that. Another festering wounds. And he's probably just gonna hex that down there if he does anything. Moving that up. Take on the enforcer. Smack the auger. Looks like this is his final turn to live. Unless he does something to cleanse it. But I don't think he has any spot cleanse available. Though he can double tap that lich there with the fury. And then smack it with the auger and kill it. So I mean he'd be going out in a blaze of glory. Leaping away with the enforcer. There's the land cannon. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's the game, folks.